Alright, now it's going to be a little jerky at the start. It usually is. I remembered how to get my thing. Okay, environment says hostile. Hazard protection failing. Recommended scan to locate survival resources. Use multi-tool scanner to find sodium. Oh gosh. So I have to find sodium. Oh, there's sodium. So you grab the sodium. VR guidance message. Accessing message. Raise your left hand. Point at it with your right hand. Point at the desired menu and select with right trigger. Quick menu. Recharge equipment. Hazard protection. Sodium. Ha! Got it. Okay, so that was lucky. We got sodium right away. Wow, this place is wild. Oh, hey. A creature. Hey, creature. It's got two tails. And alright. Seems a little jerky. Not extremely fluid. It seems to be calming down though. I can move my vision around and it really feels like I'm here. Now that warning, thermal protection falling, isn't a danger. It's just letting you know that it is falling. Now, let's follow these instructions. Exosuit initialization in progress. Use the scanner to locate resources. Select the scanner repair mission in the log. The log. Scanner repair. See, this whole interface here is brilliant. It really is very nice. So, multi-tool repair, scanner. Repair the damaged multi-tool scanner. Use ferrite dust to repair the scanner. Gather metal from mineral deposits. Use right trigger to fire the mining beam at nearby metals. Systems are repaired from the inventory. Cool. And I mean, this, it's weird because it's like this big billboard in front of me. And, oh, remember when we saw the setting? And the setting, what is that over there? And the setting said you can adjust how close the UI is to your face. That's cool. 70 degrees Celsius. That's a hot day. I mean, the hottest it gets where I live is like 42. So that's damn hot. All right, gather ferrite dust. Let's gather ferrite dust. Scanner required. Repair immediately. Yes, I know. So you can grab the multi-tool from your shoulder. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. Okay. So we need ferrite dust, and you can usually get ferrite dust from these, or the rocks and things, or big rocks. Is it working? It is. Oh, and then I remember carbon. Carbon is used to recharge your multi-tool, your tool. I can't remember what this thing is called, but we'll extract some carbon out of plants. Probably this thing has a lot of carbon in it, I'm guessing. That's big. I mean, this is seriously big. Look at how big it is compared to me. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, what is that? What is that? That's weird looking, man. Alright. So, did I get enough? Crap. Yeah, see, the carbon goes in there. I can't remember how to get to the inventory. Is it just... yeah, it's just this. So this is my inventory. It's a little bit slow on the frame rate, but it's not terrible. So I would have... in my exosuit, I should have ferrite dust somewhere, right? Ferrite dust, 45. So I've got 45, and it wants me to have... oh yeah, actually, you know what? Hang on. Oh, my nose itches. So gather ferrite dust, 45 out of 75. So I just got to keep going. I wonder why... that doesn't look right. I'm seeing 2 beams. And that never happened before. Alright, scanner status. Oh yeah, so I've got that. I've got enough. So now it says repair the scanner damage. Repair the scanner. Point at your left hand to access the menus. Repair the scanner. Select inventory. Open the inventory and repair equipment with right trigger. So the multi-tool, and it's telling me it's critically damaged. So we just select the damaged bit, and it just repairs it. That's it. That's it. Scan to locate sodium. Okay, so locate sodium with the scanner. Reach over your shoulder and press right grip to pick up the multi-tool. I already knew that. Locate sodium with the scanner. Point at the rear of your multi-tool with your left hand. Ooh. Alright. Recharge hazard protection.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All recharged. Starship signal detected. How cool is that? Alright. Objective updated. Exosuit initialization in progress. Investigate your surroundings. Hey, it's getting cooler. It's only 2/3 of boiling. Reach the marked signal. Oh, what's this thing? What's this thing? There was some... it's a little creature. Or what does it say? Organic rock chlorine? Yeah, that's weird that when I'm using the multi-tool, it kind of makes it look like there's 2 of them. You know, it kind of phases a little bit. It's weird. I probably don't need chlorine yet. Wait, Here, let's try something. Damaged machinery. Okay, so living slime. Total value. Right trigger. Harvest material. Right button. Destroy blockage. Well, I'll keep it for now. Nanites. Ooh, I got nanites. I got 30 nanites. So you see that straight ahead there? That's that signal source. That's the ship. That's my ship. I do remember that. Some kind of giant crab thing over there. I don't think they're hostile. I remember how to sprint, so that's good. And my sprinting, I'm going in the direction that I'm pointing my hand, which is the setting that I wanted. This is why I wanted that. I wanted to be able to guide the direction I'm running with my hand. Oh yeah, I like this sprint setting. It lets me sprint for... Oh gosh! Shit! Oh no! Oh no! I fell in a hole. Thank goodness I have a jetpack. Wow, that was unexpected. Look at all this stuff in there. It's tempting, but I got a mission. Anyways, remember the sprinting setting that I set to? Relaxed? It lets me sprint for longer without using like my resources in order to sprint, which is nice. Because I don't want to have to walk. Walking takes forever to get around. I think these are useful. Oxygen. I got 16 oxygen. And this blue stuff is useful too. It's dihydrogen crystals, which is important for your ship, I think. I remember something about this stuff. It's like this is ship fuel in the beginning of the game, and later you can use other things. Yeah, you need carbon, you need oxygen, you need dihydrogen, you need sodium. Alright, there's the ship. It's on fire. That's great. Alright. What do we got? Boundary separation. Failure likely. Don't know what that means. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Sentinels are bad. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast or leave. Well, let's try broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. That's me, I think. I'm the traveler. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Alright. So you can open these boxes. Dihydrogen. 5. Not much. Oh, there's a cave up ahead. This flag is huge. It really is. It's big. This is a gigantic standard banner. Carbon. Ooh, nice carbon. Thank you. More carbon. What else do we got? Damaged machinery. Nanites received. Another 30. Excellent. Investigate the crashed ship. Alright, let's do that. See, the way you do this with mouse and keyboard is, and a monitor, is very different than in VR. In VR, the way that you open a ship or a box or anything is you hold your right grip. It makes a fist with your hand. So you got your hand. You make a fist with your hand, and you pull it towards you. Iteration number 239482908492492. Online. Right trigger. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. That's self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine. Here we go. Pulse engine critically damaged. Provides space and atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged and requires metal plating and a hermetic seal to repair. Okay, now this is the virtual HOTAS that I was mentioning before. And the way you operate them is you make a fist with your hand around it. And once I'm making a fist around it, I'm holding that down on my controller. It doesn't matter what I do left and right, but forward and backwards will increase and decrease thrust. I would love to be able to use my actual joystick and throttle for this rather than this virtual garbage. It's very janky, but it works. See, I can move my hand all around. It's responding to the orientation of my hand, not the position of my hand. Oh, here's that twist thing. Okay. So the twist is the different axis, I think. Yeah, alright, so that's cool. So the way you get out of a ship that you're in, I mean, you have to admit, it's awesome. Oh, there's even a little spinny fan over here. That's a nice touch. Everything is modeled, everything looks real. You know, it's cartoony, but you're in it. And it's a very cool feeling. It's very unlike having in a monitor in front of you. Because on a monitor, you're just looking at display, but when you're in VR, you're physically in the ship and you feel like you're in it. It is genuine. So, I mean, look at this. I can grab this and I can actually move my real hand and go up, and I'm out of the ship. Restore point saved. Alright. Repair pulse engine. Needs metal plating. Left trigger to continue. Collect ferrite dust. Craft metal plating to repair pulse engine. Use ferrite dust to craft metal plating. Oh. Well, you can just get more ferrite dust. I don't think it's working.
Thermal protection falling.
What's that? Buried technology module. Oh, there's a hazardous plant. I think I should stay out of that cave. I wonder if these things are hostile. They're big. They're like as big as an elephant, about. I mean, they don't look it from a distance, I'm sure, but once I get close, it's like... Yeah, man, that's definitely not horse size. That's like elephant size. Oh, there goes some ships. Well, you know, I have to say, the guidance in the game seems pretty straightforward. You know, you get these helpful messages that let you know exactly what to do and exactly how it works, which is, yeah, it's very helpful. Whereas before, a long time ago in No Man's Sky, you're pretty much just shoved into this world with no clue what you're doing. I think this is valuable. This thing that looks like a gigantic head of wheat. Heptaploid wheat? 6? Oh, here's more of this stuff. Pretty sure you want lots of this. You see how my beam changes color? It starts out green, and it turns like a yellowish color, and then it goes red. When it gets too red, it just quits. Okay, see, now I have to wait for the... And I can use it again after it cools off. It only takes a few seconds to cool off, but the thing is, when it's red, it's mining... It's gathering resources a lot faster. It doesn't really make a difference in the early game, but you want to be able to gather as fast as possible. And if you let go, it cools off. So you want it hot, but not overheated. So that's kind of how that works. Oh, you know what that is? Check this out. This is a mineral deposit. I wonder what kind it is. Oh, I can't mine it. Damn. This is like valuable stuff right here. This is a mineral deposit. But you need a mining tool. A digging tool to do that. And you don't have that by default. Oh crap, you know what? Where am I? Where's my ship? There it is. Phew. Right, so how do I not lose track of my ship?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I can't remember. use... Okay. So we're going to craft metal plating with ferrite dust. So the way that you do it is you pick an inventory slot that's empty, like the one that's flashing. And you... Oh, that's the starship slot. Exosuit slot. Like this one. So you can craft a product, and these are the products you can craft, I guess. So you click on it, and then you tell it what you want to craft, and it tells you what it costs, and you just click it, and you have it. That's it. That's crafting. So now it says, repair the pulse engine, return to the starship, and conduct repairs. Okay. Patch metal plating onto the pulse engine in the starship inventory. So find pulse engine, begin repair. Okay, so inventory, and starship is the tab that's selected. Pulse engine, which is flashing, because this is all a tutorial. This doesn't normally happen. Because it's a tutorial, it's kind of guiding you through how it works, right? So it says we have metal plating, but we don't have the hermetic seal. So if I attempt to repair it, it's going to probably give me an error. We can put this here, but we can't do this one. So now it's going to tell me where to get that, I think. Here we go. Okay, starship repair partially complete. Board the ship and consult ship diagnostics. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredient missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. I remember getting stuck on this part the first time I tried it in VR. Oh, check that out. That's a big ship over there. Salvage planetary chart from the distress beacon cache. Alright. Wait. Here's the distress beacon. Appear inside the beacon's housing as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Take planetary chart. Now, if I was playing on the monitor in 2D, it would go. I think using the planetary chart would go, and you'd see you'd see an external camera view of your whole area, and everything around me. You'd be able to see it like a map, but in VR you don't get that, sadly. So, oh wow, okay, so they fixed this. Thank goodness. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart and use A to plot a route. Okay. Plot a route. I think A is this button. No. Maybe A is this button. Is A. A to plot a route. Did I not just press A? I'm not trying to pick it up. I think you... No, I don't want to destroy it. This is annoying. Okay, that did it. See, this is the part where I would be seeing an overhead view of everything, but in VR you don't. So, off we go. And we have to go to that beacon. It says, decoded coordinates. Distance, 922 units. Now, a unit is roughly a meter, so it's almost a kilometer away. I'm going to grab some oxygen before I go. This is where not having sprint is very annoying. Wow, look at that crevasse. Oh, hey. Grab more sodium because we can always use that to recharge our hazard protection. Got a storm coming in. Oh man, the sides of my vision are blurring. Oh, that's nice of them to give me rough terrain on the way over there, isn't it? Oh dear. That's a long drop. Alright. Well, that's nice. 300 meters. See, I like this. One reason I like the hand pointing for running is that I can hold my hand in one position and I can look around and without changing which direction I'm running, which is very nice. There it is. Wow, it's 100 and it's over boiling. Yay! 19 degrees. Look at some serious air conditioning on this thing. Alright, let's quickly put our hazard... Oh wait. So my hazard protection has recharged on its own. I didn't have to recharge it. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Entry follows. No one making this recording in case something leaving behind something in the fabricator, something might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Yay! Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Mission completed. Locate hermetic seal. So the storm is gone. And I have hermetic seal. I can go back to my ship. But before I do that, let's see if there's anything in this other building. Universal Language Database, Terminal Online. Universal Translation Service reached. Lifeform Dictionary available. Learn word. You've learned the Korvax word for Korvax. Great. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Is that really the only thing in there? Wow. See, I mean, the game is a little weird in that it gives you nuggets of quest stuff very gradually. That's different. I didn't know it could do that. Huh. What's this? I swear something about my VR set is tickling my nose. Hang on. I got a bit of fabric coming loose in there. I'm gonna have to glue that down. All right, starship repair. Let's go back to the ship. A lot of it comes down to memorizing what the controls are. It's just a bit tricky. Cave marrow. What's that? Oh, more sodium. Thank you. Marrow bulb. Don't I... Wait, is this not a grabby thing? Is this something I have to... I just kind of destroyed itself. That's weird. So do I shoot it? Is that how it works? Apparently so. I don't know what the resource is for, but it's probably useful. So I'm going to grab a bunch of it. Oh, there's sodium in that flora. You know, I'll grab some of that. Damn it. You always can need more sodium because in the early game it can be in short supply, and you need your hazard suit you might find that your hazard suit's running out of it. Alright, let's go back. I might be susceptible to distractions, just so you know. Which could be interesting in this game. Ooh, what's that? Fireberry. You know what? Where is the ship? Shouldn't there be like a beacon or some kind? Oh crap.
Protection falling.
Where's the damn ship? I'm pretty sure. Use the use analysis visor to locate starship. Raise your left hand beside your head. Press the left grip to toggle. Return to the ship and continue repairs. Analysis visor. Binocular tagging device. The analysis visor is a planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest. It can also be used to analyze flora, fauna, minerals, analysis results, and commercially valuable data, as well as revealing additional resources. Required parts. Carbon nanotubes. I have to get carbon nanotubes before I can find my ship. I don't remember having to do that. Unable to locate starship signal. Recommendation. Install analysis visor to navigate on planets. Now, this is a particularly quirky aspect of No Man's Sky, which is that the materials that are required to do a thing don't make any damn sense. Like, why do you need sodium for your, hazard protection suit? Why do you need carbon, of all things, for your multi-tool? They don't make any sense. You just have to pretend that all materials and what they are is completely reset in this universe. It's not like real life. So, we need begin analysis visor installation. Open the inventory to install analysis visor. Select an empty multi-tool slot. It's required to locate your starship. Inventory. Multi-tool. And it's flashing. Analysis visor.
Technology installed.
Yay! So to get it to work, it requires carbon nanotubes. So you have to make carbon nanotubes. Probably from carbon. Insufficient resources, right? Right? So now it says gather carbon, right? Which I've done. There, I have 117 carbon. Gather carbon is done. Craft carbon nanotubes is the next step. Oh, there's a ship. There's a big ship. Look at that. I hope that looks good to you, because it looks pretty good to me. It's a little fuzzy. But, yeah. One thing that for sure about No Man's Sky is the whole universe is very alive. Which is weird because it's kind of a contradiction in the sense that on one hand everything is populated, but on the other hand it credits you for discovering pretty much everything you come across. I'm not sure what's glowing here. Alright, so I need to make carbon nanotubes. Let's do that. We'll go here. Carbon nanotubes. 50 carbon. Boom. Now you go to your multi-tool and you select it, I think. No. Oh, you select the analysis visor. And then you click on the carbon nanotubes that you've built. And that's it, I think. I think it's working. And analyze objects for rewards. Yay! Oh yeah. So you basically hold your left hand. Well, you hold your left hand to your head, and you click the grip, and it toggles the analysis visor on and off. And I want to know what that blue thing is. But first, hazardous plant must die. So there's a blue thing. Deuterium-rich plant. Exosuit system boost. So when you gather one of these, you're temporarily allowed a few seconds of extra jumping or extra rocket boost. Power surge detected. Oh, also these are carbon crystals, which are very nice. You want to get these for sure. Now this big one here you can't actually get because you need an advanced mining laser. So your regular mining laser ain't gonna cut it. Oh, there's the ship! There's the ship! It's right there. Alright. But with the analysis visor on, your multi-tool takes on a different function. Instead of gathering resources, it analyzes objects. And it's really cool. Like in VR, you can see the aiming bits. Like where my hand is. Wait a second. Hang on. This is my microphone. Okay, so camera's that way. Alright, good to know. But like you can kind of aim down it like that, and you see? I don't know which eye you're seeing through, but see now it's scanning, and that's ketonite, or you can scan that critter, and you get paid. You get paid for discovering things. Another thing that happens when you're in the analysis visor mode is you can't sprint, and you can't even walk fast. It's very slow walking, so you got to turn it off, and now you can walk at normal speed and run. Another fireberry. Don't know what those do. So when you see unidentified plant, carbon, this is the other thing you want. Unidentified plant, usually materials have, or usually there's two materials you can get from a thing. But it just says carbon, right? So if you analyze it like this, now you know what it is, and you know the secondary material that it might have. In this case, it doesn't have any. Although these little guys, these rocks here, you can analyze those. Ferrite dust. And I think you might even get more out of it after you know what it is. Like, I want to know what that is. See, I got 200 units for analyzing that. So yeah, you can basically get paid for analyzing all kinds of things. Location service unavailable. What does that mean? Oh, that's right. When the analysis visor has two modes. Hang on. I gotta recharge. Isn't that nice? So, the analysis visor, when you're in it, has two modes, and I think you just, yeah, your right grip button toggles between them, So there's the identifying mode, and then there's the location service mode, which sometimes when you're on like a quest or something, you use this to try and find the location that you need to go to.
Thermal protection falling.
Anyways, let's carry on. I'll try not to fall in a hole this time. Look how long my jetpack works when I have one of those. See, your jetpack is supercharged when you pick up those blue plants, but it only lasts a few seconds. Oh, I really like being able to sprint for longer, because that is rather annoying by default in the game. This is a big hill. I wonder if I have enough jetpack power to get up it. Nope. Come on. Oh hey, more sodium. Always need that. Something else in this game, a lot of times you hear like creepy critter sounds nearby. It sounds like, oh, it's right out of my vision, and you turn and there's nothing there. That happens a lot. Don't know why. I think the sound direction is a little off in this game. So unidentified plant, here we go. So I'll identify the plant. Carbon. Always need more carbon. There's my ship. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something odd. I think my computer's making a buzzing sound. One of my fans is dying. Alright, there's my ship. It's still on fire. Critical maintenance. Repair pulse engine. Access starship inventory. Pulse engine. Hermetic seal. Now it's fixed. Yay, pulse engine's repaired. So with that, I think I'm going to end it here. Launch thruster. Oh. So the pulse engine's working, but the launch thruster is damaged. We'll do that next time. Anyways, that was interesting. We'll end it there. Oh yeah, my poor fan is dying. So, oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually end the game. I think the way you do it is this options Quit to desktop.